我读取了上一次的存档，回忆一下我们这是什么任务啊？哎，我们有2个任务啊。The gig 和 rescue 呢就是上一期已经那个 Wakako Adoka got us a gig. Fixer got an SOS call from one of her clients, Sandra Dorset. All signs point to her having been plucked off the street by scavenger. Motherfuckers are in the biz of curving people up and selling their implants on the black market. Think it's time we pay them a visit. What you say? 这个 Sandra Dorset 可能是被这个人贩子掳去啊，专门用来剥离他身上的这个高级的植入物。那 Right back with Jackie 这应该是主线任务啊。这个 gig 我们来看一下啊 ，track job. Whenever we go see Wakado and walk in that pachinko salon of hers, I got this weird, like, tingling feeling on the back of my neck. I don't know, V. She's all kinds of weird. Anyway, she promised a special reward for his job with Sandra Dorset. All we have to do is go see her. 哎，我们要去这个街道啊，去领取我们的奖励。这个是以 Jackie 的角度写的这个任务简报。那么现在我们首先要离开这个地方。好，那我们继续。
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, fucking knew it. Man on our ass, tailing us. Chingado.
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, B!
Can't keep her steady!
Hold tight, B! Mierda! Perdón! Got you, asshole! B! Aim for the driver! Chingado! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Damn. Pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown until further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am! Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? 'Cause only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame. Let them through. but they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
She took a liking to you.
Devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections,
Mm-hmm.
and unassuming. You get it. Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
You look like your average bust.
This ain't your average badges. That's MaxTac. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. Thought they had it coming. Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again. Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
那我们现在有一个属性点和一个 perk point。那属性点我还是想加到这个 stealth 啊，我们现在是6级啊。Increase mono wire damage, reduce the speed at which enemies detect you in stealth。我不管了，加吧。好，现在是7级了。看一下 stealth 有什么 perk。我们有2个，一个是 cold blood， 一个是 stealth。那我们先看 stealth。Crouching tiger, increase movement speed by sneaking. Strike from the shadow, increase your critical chance by 50%。还不是100%暴击啊。Grant immunity to poison。毒液的。Dagger dealer, allow you to throw knives, to aim and press to throw。扔飞刀感觉不错啊。Passive, silent and deadly, increase damage dealt by silenced weapon by 25 while sneaking。这个听上去也不错。Hidden Dragon, allow you to perform non-lethal area takedowns on aware target。这个好。空中暗杀 deal 50 more damage to human enemy。Leg up, movement speed after a successful takedown is increased by 30%。那我感觉呢，这个加暴击和这个 takedown 是比较有用的，这个我觉得最有用，可以先加出来。或者 perks 我们可以先留着，先不加，真正做任务需要的时候咱们再加。这个可以加手枪Reduce time to aim down， 这个没啥用。Increase damage by rifle， 我觉得还是用手枪吧，暗杀嘛。And revolvers reduce reload time， 增加暴击率4%，还是 挺需要的。哎，这个就是近战了。那么这次呢，我决定不使用近战啊，咱们基本上就是用手枪就可以了。True Craftsman allows you to craft a rare item, gain more components when disassembling junk items automatically disassembled. 哦，捡东西就可以帮你直接都转换成有用的东西，这个好。Blessed shielding, reduce damage take from explosion. When loot joins back and robots, there's a 25% chance looting a weapon mode. From your own grenade. 哦，自己的手雷炸不到自己，跟我背道而驰啊。这个可能 technical 我们就做东西吧。Engineer 这个可能一般啊，这个 technical 我可能加的有点浪费了。Intelligent 啊，这个是黑客。Unlock the mass vulnerable daemon, which reduce the physical resistance. 哦，3 minutes， 哎，这个是全局的一个 debuff 给敌人的。Unlock the big sleep daemon, which disable all camera. 哎，这个好。Upgrade the increasing the amount of acquired from access point. Increase the breach time. 这两个比较好，一个是物理这个抵抗力低，再一个就是把这个 camera 都取消了。Quick hacking 啊，这个应该是我们主要玩的啊。Quick hacks deal 10 more damage. Unlock crafting specs from common quick hacks. Allow RAM to recover during combat. 哇哦，这个是比较不错的。Reveals an enemy netrunner when they are attempting to hack you. 有人要攻击我的时候会暴露自己的身份。Eliminating a target affected by a quick hack instantly. Recover 1 RAM. 哎，觉得这个可能就可以了，每60秒恢复4个。然后这个 passive reveals an enemy 这个可能也比较好用。好，那可能目前啊就感觉应该就是这样了。我还是比较想加这个库的啊。好，那我们先不加了。
As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground following a high-magnitude earthquake. But thanks to their Suzley 2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without access to food and fresh water.
Good evening, Night City. My first guest
Bug.
tonight is the
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zipping your deets.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's the air, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought after.
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. 3rd time.
Paid to get it fixed the last 2. Gotta be some kind of scam.
Gonna have a word with this super. Oh yeah.
So, what? You married?
Moron.
Later. 睡觉吧。
sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
If you're on the hunt for Chrome, you won't find a better rebirth than Victor. Well, alright, maybe you could, but you sure as hell can't afford them. Not like we can afford you either, but you're lucky he's got a soft spot, says you got a good heart like him. But before we pay a visit, we gotta decide what comes next. 这个主角在拯救了上一次的这个姑娘之后啊，好像染上了一种生物疾病，电子的毒药，这个病毒，所以它的这个屏幕上一直显示是 malfunction， 所以我们决定去看一下医生。那么昨天在电梯里呢，也接收到了这个新任务。T-Bag 说呢，他有这个好礼物给我们，叫 Quick Hack Pin Quick Hack， 然后这估计就是任务开始给的新手套装啊。好，那我们下楼。
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? Neither do you. How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You go in the ring yourself?
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Oh, I get it. You want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or what? Not yet. You can start in Kabul. I believe in you, V. time to show this city what you're made of.
Nature comes first. From the very first stages of
好，那我们打开手机啊，看到了这个 Regina Jones 发给我们的一个信息。
try out our freshly developed
V.
taste and let your tongue be amazed.
哎，Tell me about Watson， 这个是他让我们有这个他给我们工作啊。
How'd you describe Watson in one sentence?
The Japanese built Kabuki, but the Chinese live there mostly. North side used to be plated in chrome, now it's covered in rust. We have an entire aquarium full of corpos, and that's no metaphor. Know what all that comes out to?
One sentence is never enough?
That's Watson.
Used to be a journalist.
Used to be a media, didn't you?
Not hard to guess, but I'll give you a point for perceptiveness.
Why you stop?
Never stop, really. Information is a weapon, V. I just traded in for a larger caliber.
啊，这个 Regina 以前是一个记者。
See you around.
哦，我是给他打电话，摁错了，应该是看信息的啊。Regina Jones 给我发的 Hey wait, Regina Jones here. I heard you are looking for work in Watson. Just so happen I'm one of its main employer. If you don't want to waste those talents of yours, check the gigs I send you. Do good work and there's more where that came from. I'll be in touch. 这应该是给了我们一些好的东西啊。Coach Fred， 哎，这就是这个打黑拳的这个教练。刚才我们打过了。I'll write a couple words about who you're going to against. 在 Kabuki, I won't spoil this. I won't spoil. Just come and see. Ariel, Buck, Sixth Street Gang, Real POS, Glean, Animal Club. 哎，这4个地方我们要去打这个黑拳。哎，这有枪。等会儿我看看这枪。
Let's have a look.
可不可以买这个消声武器啊？1.8的爆头啊，这个没啥意思。哎，这是不是 silencer？ 呼呼，就是 silencer 啊。300块，我们现在多少钱啊？700多，哎，我们可以买啊。Reduce damage by 30, they will know. 这个是2.5倍伤害，15%，减少15%伤害啊。Increase critical chance, reduce base damage. 哦。都是30%啊，降30%。当然，这个蓝装是最好的，降15%。但是这个还增加10%的这个暴击伤害，2.5。10%的增加10%的这个暴击率啊，这个我觉得还不错。哎，我们把这个垃圾买一下。Wilson， 哎，这是个任务啊。Collect your gun from Wilson。啊
Let's have a look.
啊，这不要钱吗？是这意思吗？果然啊，这个是任务物品。You just received the iconic item along the set of a crafting spec. You can use this to craft better quality version of this item. When a new version of iconic item is crafted, the original item is destroyed.
Thanks a lot.
Oh.
So, are we gonna talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs. What the fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Max TAC exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Listen, you, me, and every fucking cop in this city might as well be a civilian next to Max TAC. The day they give us the gear they're packing, go right ahead. Be the hero. Save the fucking day. But until then, you keep your head down and listen to me. That understood?
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. It's a fresh crew, and he found us.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Well, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I see.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong, don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit, hit the nail on the head, G. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up in the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop. Ripper Doc. And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know? Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the...
Oh, yeah?
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Change jobs and skip.
You look pleased.
For a while.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But... we got a new job lined up.
Malone drops his guard.
Vicky, spry as ever, yo. Ripper, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. And see what's going on inside. Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that Major League arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, or what type of weapon they use. As a skilled net runner, you can see a list of quick hacks, which you can use against your enemy. 看来我们的职业叫 net runner.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learned to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.